exhibiting the characteristics or should I even say the symptoms of the gospel. Then it shares and more readily spreads to those around us. Some of those symptoms we talked about were the joy that's in your life. We said if you're a grumbler, guess what? The gospel symptoms aren't there. People don't want what you got. But if they see joy and happiness and peace, then guess what? They want that. And the virus of the gospel will spread in an incredible way. Well, as Jesus came to across all the places he went, he was a giver of the gospel message, telling people how they could have peace, how they could have joy, how they could come to know the Father in a new, special, intimate way. And we saw kind of a rendition of how Jesus came into the city of Jerusalem in the last week of his life. You can find in the Bible, several accounts of this where he comes in riding on a donkey, just like the prophets before had foretold. He comes riding on this donkey and begin waving palm branches, putting down their clothes in front of the donkey to show him as a king, to show him as one worthy of respect and worthy of praise. Because that's what they would do for leaders and kings back in that time. But Jesus, he would go through there, he would do a few other things. But one passage that strikes me shortly after he came in this way before the people is the passage we find that is sometimes gets to me. I sometimes struggle with it because sometimes I don't feel the way that Jesus obviously felt. And this passage we come is Luke 19, starting in verse 41. Again, he'd quickly just come into the city, people praising him. But then it says here in verse 41, as he approached and saw the city, he wept over it. He wept over it. Saying, if you knew this day what would bring peace, but now it is hidden from your eyes. He saw the city, and the question is, why did he cry? Why did he weep? There's only one other occurrence in the scripture where he talks about Jesus weeping. That's when his friend Lazarus had died. So what caused Jesus at this point to weep? Well, I think there's a couple of things that did. And the first of those things is he loved those people. He loved them. Some he had contact with. Others he hadn't had contact with, but he just had a heart. He loved those people. Of course, being God, also he knew them intimately, whether he knew them on a conversationally. He loved them. He created them. And he loved them. And he knew, what did it say? He knew that peace was near. He was peace. He knew they were searching for peace, as we all do.